Okay, so the con is over for the day, but the night's still young, so our little party is...
Sightseeing!
Yes! And our party is also joined by
Jenny!
Jenny, Raquel's cousin, who actually lives around here and therefore knows the area. So if anything video relevant pops up, we can be sure that I will shoot. Yeah, let's go around to the monument.
After we look at it, let's like read about that thing because
I want to get closer to that giant obelisk. Okay, so this building is the Department of the Treasury. Yep. Drink it in. All that Roman architecture inspired facade. With a statue of George Washington. Cool. Look at that. Cool. Yep. Yep. Very nice. My mistake, that's Albert Gallatin. Albert Gallatin. That's what that guy is. Sorry. Everybody wore powdered wigs back then. Okay, I'm recording again. Okay, this is the White House. The president's home. Well, I'm not sure if the president is actually home, but all of the trees and the lawn are kind of making it hard to get a clear shot. I'm guessing where that conflagration of people are, that affords a clear line of sight view to the front of the building. So we're gonna go over there and see if I can get a good shot of the building. Which, I don't know why, but I thought it would be bigger. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely a clear spot here. So I just gotta walk past this last tree. There's a barrier that prevents you from climbing up on the fence. Okay, there we go.
Hey, squirrel.
I heard some guy landed an auto gyro on this lawn a couple weeks ago. That would have been hilarious to witness.
What, buddy?
It would be hilarious if that happens right now. Like if some guy in a random auto gyro just comes flying out of nowhere. I guess can't expect to be that lucky. Oh. Hey, come on, focus. Why isn't it focusing? There it goes. Okay. Let's see if I can...
What you about to do, play games?
That's the front door. Dude, look, there's a guy stationed there. Is that like the chief of security or something?
Why he been eating so much? He been eating more than usual.
Oh, there's people on the foyer. They must be security. Once we got in front of the White House, I decided to take some still pictures. Since we couldn't get through that barrier, I couldn't get through the slats of the fence. And under the lighting conditions, the images that would make us look well would also make the White House look kind of yellow. But I assure you, the White House is a very nice shade of white in person. If you're noticing that Eli isn't here, that's because he met up with us a bit later. He caught up to us around the Washington Monument, which we are going to start heading to right now. Here we go. Yeah, this is the Executive Office Building. It's next door to the White House, and you can get a lot closer to it so that fence isn't in the way. And check it out. They got cannons on the front. Maybe that's why they let you get a little bit closer. Because they got cannons. They got nothing to fear. It's also a heck of a lot bigger than the White House, too. Look at how much huger it is. It's big. Big. Alright, there's our next destination. The Washington Monument. A giant obelisk that stands on the opposite side of the White House lawn. So, We're heading towards it now.
Never there clean that up.
Might be cool. Of course, right now all you see is the stuff that's in front of it. We want to get to a part where you don't see stuff in front of it, so we're going to do that. So here's the Washington Monument, unobscured. We're still a distance away. I tried and tried to take a still picture of this thing, but at this distance and this light level, I just could not hold the camera still enough. And I did not bring a tripod with me. Still, once we get closer, I should be able to get a better picture because there's better lighting. It just would have been really cool to have like the whole spire of it. Oh wait, I can't rotate the camera. There. If anything, I can just screen cap that in HD. Okay, so we're like right across the street from the monument now. It's getting pretty impressive looking. Let's see if I'll rotate the video so it looks right side up, but my camera does not like being tilted sideways. It doesn't know what it's looking at. Wow. The zoom on this is simply So here I am. I am right at the base. You can barely see me because of the lighting conditions here. Yes, I am still dressed as Dipper Pines, but this thing is huge in person. Like, hold on. Let's zoom in. Those are people at the base of the obelisk. This thing is massive. Look at that. You can barely see the people at the bottom of the screen and the top isn't even visible. This is a huge thing. And like, it's so unlike what you're used to seeing from buildings because it's so stark. Its sides are completely smooth, and aside from the brickwork, there's nothing to break it up. It's just one big white thing. There's no windows, no doors, no obvious structural details. It's just a giant obelisk. Alright, here I am, officially at the base of the Washington Monument. It is absolutely staggering at this distance. Oh man. There are so many mosquitoes. I did not expect there to be this many mosquitoes. They must be attracted by these lights at the base of the tower. Oh man. Did not. The bright light of the tower is attracting all these mosquitoes. I wanted to touch the bricks, but there's so many mosquitoes. I'm afraid if I get close, I'll activate them and they'll start attacking me. But I think, oh, there's a clear spot in the wall. Okay, let's just do this real quick. Touching the bricks. Ugh, I can feel them. Ugh, ugh. Damn bugs. All right, let's go. Let's go back to those. Guys, how the heck are you like being there? There's so many mosquitoes.
Alright.
I mean, at least you're wearing long sleeves and pants so you don't feel it. Ugh. Yeah, they're freaking. Like, I was so excited to be so close to the Washington Monument, only to find it covered in millions of bugs. And the battery in the camera's about to die, so I'm gonna stop recording. After we left the Washington Monument, we decided to go out and get some late dinner. As we went up the escalator, I took one last picture of the group because Eli had joined us, and I wanted there to be proof that he actually was with us so that when people look back on this video, they wouldn't think that he abandoned our little group to go do his own thing. Alright, so, guess I'll start editing the video to do the next day of the convention. So let's do that thing next.